almost feel like we're picking up something residual. I'm imagining like perhaps a runaway enslaved person looking to get freedom, like going to the union maybe and being like, I'm a mason, I work with brick.
Oh, that could be true.
Could have said that they wanted to get to Canada.
Alright, Johanna, Megan, we are at Hazen Monument at the Battle of Stones River. We were trying to communicate with, we got an indication we may be speaking with A Moas, or Moas. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go with our SBOX. So this device that Megan is holding, she's wearing noise cancelling headphones. But the device she's using right there is Mason. It's going very quickly through radio stations. Hello, Mason. Mason, can you tell me are you buried here, Mason?
No work.
No work. Did you work on the monument? This monument was built right after the Civil War in honor of the Indiana infantry that served here, known as Hazen Brigade. We had some indication that we were talking to someone named A Moas, and so we've taken this out. Megan's got noise cancelling headphones, so she can't hear me. So, Mason, stone and work.
Brick.
Mason, is that not your name? Are you telling me that you're a stonemason and you maybe built or helped build this monument or this wall here? Or is this A Moas? Because I think I asked what your profession was before the war. So, whoever's communicating with us, are you telling us that you were a stonemason?
Stand still.
I am standing still. Can you see me?
Yes.
Are you near where I am? Are you within these walls?
Watch me.
I can't see you. Where should I look? You said stand still and watch me. Can you tell me where you are? I can't see you right now.
Canada, sir?
Canada is a little bit far. I don't think I'm going to be able to see Canada.
Sure can. I almost feel like we're picking up something residual. I'm imagining like perhaps a runaway enslaved person looking to get freedom, like going to the union maybe and being like, I'm a mason, I work with brick.
Oh, that could be true.
Could have said that they wanted to get to Canada, but like I just forgot, like short answer.
Yeah.
Like, feels like you're talking to someone, so maybe they were trying to, like...
We're hearing part of a conversation.
Maybe someone trying to, like, join up with the union, or at least get some action or cover from the union.
The watch me could have been him maybe showing some of his work, like... Well, so there was a fort nearby here, too. That was an earthenworks fort, and they did say that it was built primarily by African-American labor. So it could be that it's someone who's saying, yep, I can help and work on this fort.
Yeah.
All right, throw that back in. So if that's true, if what Megan's kind of tapping into there is a residual conversation that we're hearing, and that's happened before, unfortunately we won't really get very much interaction with it. It's more like kind of like an emotional memory of an event that happened. But interesting to document that we're kind of tapping into that. Is there anyone here, A Moas, who we thought we were speaking with earlier, is there someone here who would like to communicate and tell us about yourself? Meg and I both very strongly believe that locations can hold on to moments of impact, moments of emotion, and then that results in that kind of residual haunting, where it's like a memory playing over and over.
Moas here.
Okay, sir, could you tell us what your first name is? We have A Moas, who we think we are speaking with, and then we have G Moas. Could you tell us what either of your first names are? We would like to be able to learn more about you, and that would help us in our research. Or could you tell us what you did before the war? What your occupation?
Company G?
Yes. Company G. Of the Kentucky Volunteers, the 6th Kentucky Volunteers. Where in Kentucky were you from? We are standing at the monument for Hazen's brigade during the Battle of Stones River. Can you tell me what other battles you were present at? I know sometimes these devices are hard to use if you're not used to using them, so take your time.
Albert?
Albert Moas. Alright, I'm going to try and use that to find some more information about you.
I'm George.
I will be floored if that's awesome. Alright, so George and Albert.
Son.
One of you was a father, one of you was the son. I'm going to try and look up your information. Can you tell me where...
Oldest?
Your oldest son? Can you tell me where in Kentucky you were from? The Civil War is often referred to as a brother versus brother war.
Good land.
You're from good land in Kentucky? Megan kind of asked this before, but did you have family members on the Confederate side, or did your whole family side with the Union?
We were barraged.
You were barraged. Are you talking about at the Battle of Stones River? The gentleman that held this location had some of the bloodiest fighting
Wait.
Okay, sorry.
1500.
Yes.
They were traitors. All of them.
Are you talking about your family that sided with the Confederate?
They did. Hopeless.
Thank you for communicating with us. Is there some kind of message you could tell us?
Had to be free.
Had to be free, yes. Thank you so much for doing what you did, siding with the Union, standing up for our country.
Every man.
Megan doesn't know this, but a beautiful deer just... Oh, there's another one.
Cage.
Exactly. Every man deserves to be free. And thank you very much for what you've done, and what you did for our country.
It's only reasonable.
Keep going, sir. Please keep going. I was going to ask you if you have any advice for us, and I think you're giving it, so...
Hated fighting brother.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hated it.
I'm so sorry that you had to go through that you and your family had to go through that. But I very much appreciate you.
I kept going.
I appreciate you doing that. Taking up that call. Standing for the Union.
Couldn't lose.
Absolutely. As we were coming in, there's a quote from Abraham Lincoln that talked about our country wouldn't exist if you had lost this war.
Not like this.
Absolutely.
Of kindness.
What is a kindness?
Give relief. His hips broke.
Oh, we might be getting...
I almost feel like this
we're
is
getting more residual again.
like maybe battlefield care.
Yeah.
Yes.
When that happens, when there's like a residual moment that we're hearing to the gentleman that we were talking with, is it like that replays for you too? Do you experience that? Or see that?
Hold me for a moment.
That sounds more like a residual memory. Or can you somehow facilitate that? Are you somehow able to let us see into the past? Like a bridge.
Ten members gone.
I think that's residual as well. Albert and George, thank you very much for your communication with us, and thank you for your service. I hope you continue to rest in peace here.